Political polarization is rampant in today's society, creating deep divisions among people. It's easy to point fingers and blame others for the current state of affairs. We often see flaws in the other side, highlighting their mistakes and shortcomings. But what about our own biases? How often do we reflect on our own perspectives? This is particularly crucial for Trump supporters, who are known for their strong allegiance. Their unwavering loyalty is well documented and often celebrated. But does this loyalty come at the cost of objectivity? Are they able to see beyond their own beliefs? Do Trump supporters recognize their own biases and question their own views? This isn't about placing blame or pointing fingers, it's about understanding the human mind. We all have biases and they shape our perceptions. They are not inherently bad, they are a natural part of human cognition. Biases act as mental shortcuts, helping us navigate a complex and often overwhelming world. However, when biases become too rigid, they can distort our perception of reality and hinder our understanding. This essay will explore the science behind bias formation and how it affects our thinking. We'll examine how biases influence political views and contribute to polarization. We will delve into studies highlighting how biases can cloud judgment and lead to misunderstandings. And finally, we will offer solutions to mitigate these biases. These solutions focus on critical thinking, self-awareness, and open-mindedness. The goal is to encourage reflection, foster understanding, and ultimately bridge the political divide. Bias isn't about being illogical or unintelligent. It's about how our brains process information in ways that are often hidden from our conscious awareness. Our brains are wired to create shortcuts. These mental shortcuts, known as heuristics, are based on past experiences and ingrained beliefs. This process is automatic and often unconscious, helping us navigate the complexities of daily life. It allows us to make quick decisions in a world overflowing with data and information. However, these shortcuts can also lead to biases, especially in how we process new information. Political biases work similarly. We naturally gravitate towards information that aligns with our existing beliefs and opinions. This phenomenon is known as confirmation bias. We actively seek out news and opinions that confirm our worldview. Conversely, we tend to dismiss or discredit information that challenges our views, often without realizing it. Studies show that this tendency holds true across the entire political spectrum, affecting people of all ideologies. However, research suggests that Trump supporters might exhibit stronger confirmation bias compared to others. This is likely due to the strong emotional connection many feel towards Trump, which reinforces their existing beliefs. This emotional investment can make it even harder to objectively evaluate information, leading to a more entrenched bias. Loyalty is generally seen as a virtue, but when it comes to politics, blind loyalty can be detrimental. Recent studies show a concerning trend. People often prioritize political alignment over factual accuracy. This party-over-reality bias is alarmingly common. One Stanford study used fabricated news headlines. These headlines ranged from plausible to outlandish. The results were striking. Participants, regardless of political affiliation, were more likely to believe headlines that aligned with their political views, even when those headlines were demonstrably false. For example, a fabricated headline claimed that Trump had beaten a chess grandmaster. Despite its absurdity, Trump supporters were significantly more likely to believe this headline than those who viewed him unfavorably. This demonstrates how strong biases can override reason and critical evaluation. Section 4. The echo chamber effect, trapped in a cycle of confirmation. The rise of social media has exacerbated political polarization, creating a digital environment where differing opinions are rarely encountered. Algorithms designed to keep us engaged often trap us in echo chambers, showing us content that aligns with our pre-existing beliefs. We are constantly fed information that confirms our existing views, reinforcing our opinions and making us more resistant to change. This creates a self-reinforcing cycle, making it even harder to encounter opposing viewpoints or consider alternative perspectives. Furthermore, partisan media outlets often present information in a biased manner, selectively highlighting facts that support their narrative. They cherry-pick facts and use emotionally charged language to provoke strong reactions and deepen divisions. This further reinforces existing biases and deepens the political divide, making constructive dialogue increasingly difficult. Breaking free from echo chambers is crucial for a healthy democracy and informed citizenry. We must actively seek out diverse perspectives and engage in conversations with those who hold different views. This includes engaging with people who hold different political views, fostering understanding and empathy. It also means consuming news from a variety of sources, not just those that confirm our biases, to gain a well-rounded perspective. Section 5. Breaking free tools for clearer thinking. Recognizing our own biases is the first step towards mitigating their influence. We must cultivate intellectual humility. This means acknowledging that we don't have all the answers. It means being open to the possibility that we might be wrong. Critical media consumption is essential. We must question the information we consume. Who is the source? What is their agenda? Are they presenting a balanced perspective? Diversifying our news sources can help break free from echo chambers. Building relationships with people outside our political bubble is crucial. Engaging in respectful dialogue can broaden our perspectives. It can also help us understand the human stories behind different political viewpoints. Section 6. Conclusion: building bridges, one truth at a time. Overcoming political bias is an ongoing process. It requires conscious effort and a willingness to challenge our own assumptions. It's not about abandoning our values. It's about ensuring that our beliefs are grounded in reason and evidence, not just blind loyalty. By recognizing our biases, consuming information critically, and engaging with diverse perspectives, we can move towards a more nuanced and understanding society. This won't be easy, but it is essential for a healthy democracy. Let's bridge the divide, one truth at a time.